Okay, I'm here today. I'm working on some kitchen cabinets in white. So this is the last one I'm screwing up, and then I have to go and cut the back. And then Monday I'm able to cut the doors. So all the screws are in. No, not obviously, I have some which on this side. So what I do, I use this drill to pre-drill. That's the compressor running. And I put 1 3/4 inch screw, melamine screw. And countersink. Over to the machine, and I'm going to cut the back in for this cabinet. So stay tuned for a couple minutes, I'll be back. Okay, it's time for me to go home now, so I'm gonna pack up my tools and leave out of this place now. So see you a bit.
With a wide range of guests and topics.
I'm just gonna drive down to St. Clair, so I want you to sit back and follow me. It's windy today.
You know, they had the series now against Tampa, and they've won all those series. And they defeated Cam Schlittler a week ago with a bullpen session, which is what we're going to have today. Again, actually, it's Cam Schlittler versus Mason Hardy, and then a bunch of relievers for the Blue Jays. But they made themselves relevant. You know, Shane Bieber's been great. The bullpen's been great. The pitching has been fantastic. Alejandro Kirk has been the best catcher since the All-Star break. So the the Blue Jays are at least entertaining.
It's okay to dream, Matt. It's okay to dream. The Maple Leafs are still 65 more years. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's the main thing. I mean, we were wrong. They still have to get ahead of all the other teams. At the very least, they played their best baseball this season, so they matter. And isn't that what we really want at this point in August?
Yeah, we want it to matter, and it is such a positive thing at the moment. It's not last year when they were just thunderous and blue for everybody until they met the LA Dodgers. But give me your take on this. So, a lot of the baseball pundits are saying, all right, get through this series against the Yankees. If you get a series win, great, because it's going to get easy for you afterwards. Why is it apparently going to get easy? Because all of the teams you're playing afterwards are under 500, but there are some teams like the Baltimore Orioles who are still fighting it out there. Your take on it could just be a coast home, given